Good morning. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Last night, the NLCS kicked off with game number one, ALCS game number two. We're going to jump right into it because Tuesday mornings I am tight for time. Hit the gym. Got to rip this out, and within 20 minutes, I got to head out the door to work. So we're going to jump right into it. Before I do, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do these every single day, reviewing the games. We got NFL Power Rankings coming out this week as well. But let's jump into it. Texas 5, Astros 4, and Texas is one game away from tying the Kansas City Royals from the 2014 playoffs as the longest win streak to start the postseason. Kansas City in that year went 7. It's a little bit different. They didn't have the wild card round, so technically Kansas City was in the World Series when they had their streak broken. Texas is one game away, and they will get a day off today before they have a chance to do it again on Thursday. This one looked like it was over in that first inning because the Rangers manufactured 4 runs in the first, really getting to Valdez in the top of the lineup, delivering here with multiple runs. It was really an all-around team effort, though. You can see here all of the RBIs really coming in the bottom of the lineup here. Heim does end up getting a home run as well there in that third inning. He gets a home run, which does give the Rangers a 5-1 lead because the Astros did chip away a little bit in that second inning. Jordan Alvarez. No, I called him Yonder before, but Jordan Alvarez, he hit 2 home runs in this game and continues to absolutely mash. He's up to 6 home runs on this postseason run. But the story, I guess, of that was he was feeling a little bit ill before the game. Doesn't seem to be affecting him too much. Continues to mash a 1.701 OPS, just absolutely insane. He's trying to chip away here. He got that home run in the second. He does get another one in the 8th off Chapman. Chapman continues to be a little bit worrisome for the Rangers. So far, it hasn't hurt them, but he hasn't looked great. And come a time where it really matters, I wonder if they're going to start looking for possible different person. I don't know if Rangers really have many other options. The Chapman-Leclerc option has been their best and has delivered. Leclerc does come in here for his 3rd save of the season. He does come in the 8th for that final out before he finishes off the 9th. There was a chance. They got someone on base in the 9th, but pretty much it. This is not good. The Astros are now 2 games down, and they're going to be heading to the Rangers Stadium on the road in, I'm sure will be a hostile environment. They have to pick up some wins here. I guess if they don't pick up any wins, they're going to be out. So that's that. But at this point, the Rangers continue to cruise, and who will be the ones to stop them? We'll see. It's going to be interesting. Urquidy, I'm sure, is going to be going for the Astros in game number 3. And we're probably going to see the combination that we saw earlier in the Orioles series. I think it was Dunning and Henney. Henney lead off last time. We'll see if they go back to that for the Rangers. Moving on to the number 2 game, the NLCS kicking off, and the Phillies home run parade. It just continues to go. Started off, Kyle Schwarber hits a home run on the very first pitch of the game from Gallen. Of course, they're at home, so they're batting second, so not the very first pitch of the game, but he becomes the sole leader in MLB history for leadoff home runs in the postseason. I believe it's 4. He passes Derek Jeter and Rawlings, who he was tied with before that. On top of that, we see Harper in that same first inning hit a home run as well. It's his birthday. He's doing the little blow out the candle celebration. You can see it down here in the corner. And Phillies get off to a quick and interesting lead. I said it going into the series, Gallen was going to have to be lights out. He was going to have to win these games because he's their key. Otherwise, this Phillies offense, if they can get to Gallen, they're going to get to everyone on this Diamondbacks team. So a little bit worrisome here. This one could be over in 5 if the Diamondbacks are not careful. But like I said, the home run parade continues. Castellanos gets up there in the second inning. He hits another home run. He's up to 5 on the postseason. These guys are just mashing the ball. And overall, they manufacture a couple more runs, and they have a 5-0 lead about halfway through the game. Lucky for the Diamondbacks, they do manage to pull within a few runs, I should say, being down 3 when Perdomo, it's a 2-run shot in that 6th inning. It's off of Wheeler. So we see that Wheeler does finish that inning, but that'll be it for him. He goes 2 earned runs over 6 and 8 Ks, and that 1 home run's really the big blemish on his resume. Diamondbacks do manage to manufacture 1 more run with Walker getting in there, but it's going to be too little too late, and the bullpen does close the door for the Phillies. Kimbrel gets his 3rd save of the postseason, and he looked all right. He had 1 walk in that 9th inning, and then he got a double play to end it. So nothing to worry about. Diamondbacks probably going to be sending out Merrill Kelly today, I assume, and we're going to see Nola for the Phillies. If the Diamondbacks go down 0-2, it's going to be really hard for them to come back from this. But guys, that's the postseason. The postseason has been electric so far. We've seen a lot of crazy upsets. At this point, there shouldn't be any upsets really if there's 4 teams left, but I think if the Diamondbacks were to get past the Phillies in a best of 7, you would have to call that an upset just based on the teams and the way they're playing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know of a highlight maybe I missed out about last night's game, and we will see you guys again tomorrow morning when we review Game 2 of the Diamondbacks Phillies. Thanks for watching. Peace out.